What if it was possible to make your kids' toys and choose their shape and color in a piece that's not only washable, it's also ecological and durable? Does it sound good? Then here's the chance to learn how to do it yourself in this course that I've created for beginners. I've packed all the basics you need to learn how to make oranges, mandarins and lemons, peaches and plums, strawberries, cherries, blackberries and mulberries, apples and pears, as well as develop new ideas for other fruits on your own. Hello and welcome to the course. If you're familiar with my workshops, you'll find this one very different from the ones I've created before. Instead of teaching you how to make a particular piece, my goal here is to talk about one theme, in this case play fruit, in a very comprehensive way. The idea is to enable you to create other similar pieces based on what you've learned here. So, more than a workshop, this is a course for beginners. That's why I've also added a bonus PDF that will give you the chance to learn some of the basics if you're entirely new to felting. The course is structured like this: Introduction, Materials and Equipment, Making the Pre-felts, Using leftovers to fill new felt pieces, Oranges, mandarins and lemons, peaches and plums, strawberries, cherries, blackberries and mulberries, apples and pears, leaf templates, how to use this course, and the bonus PDF, Basics of Wet and Needle Felting. In the PDF Materials and Equipment, I go through everything you'll need for the entire course. But I'll also describe what's necessary for each piece in case you decide not to make them all. I've also added a list of wool suppliers in several different countries in case you don't know where to get your materials. In the video Making the Pre-felts, I teach you in detail how to make a pre-felt, which we'll be using for the leaves. But it's also important to know how they're made because you'll very likely use them for so many other projects in the future. The video Using Leftovers to Fill New Felt Pieces shows you how to recycle what might seem to be useless pieces of felted wool, like leftovers from other projects. If you're relatively new to felting, you might not have many yet, but believe me, you will. So please don't throw anything away. I'll show you exactly what to do with your leftovers. Each of the next 4 blocks will of course teach you how to make the fruits, but I've created the videos separately. This means you can start anywhere you want or just go through one of the blocks, for example. The fruits in this course are made in a mixed technique of needle and wet felting. If you're starting out, you can get a feeling for both methods. So this gives you a great introduction that can help you decide what you'd like to explore from here. You learn how to recycle wool rests, how to make the core for wet felted pieces, how to add details to a wet felted piece, how to create color shading, the basics of wet felting, how to make a pre-felt, how to shape wet felted pieces, how to seamlessly attach a felt ball to an elastic structure, and how to sew beads on felted pieces. Apart from the pre-felted sheets, which require a bit more wool, you'll only need small amounts of each color. If you have wool rests from other projects, those will probably be enough. In the Materials and Equipment PDF, I'll add the weight of each piece to make it easier for you to estimate how much you'll use of each color. This is a course for beginners, so you don't need to have any previous experience with needle or wet felting. I'll give you all the information you need including more videos and text resources to explore outside of this course in case you're not sure about some details. You'll get 16 high-definition videos plus 4 PDFs, all of which you can download and save in your computer and return to anytime you want. The PDFs are about how to use this course, bonus information about the basic shapes in wet felting and pre-felts, how to prepare for wet felting, and how to use the felting needles. A list of materials and equipment, plus a list of selected wool suppliers in several countries. The leaf templates for the fruits. You've been watching the introduction video of my new course on how to felt play food. You can find further information about this and other workshops at www.vandafsousa.com. Join the newsletter and I'll keep you posted on all the new courses and free felting videos. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.